Hey folks, I'm Joe with Moto Strano and E-Bike Lane, and you know, a lot of our customers have a keen sense of design, aesthetic focus in their bikes that they're wishing to purchase and ride on a daily basis. This applies to bicycles as much as it does to cars and homes and furnishings and clothing. A bicycle is something very personal, and a lot of customers will purchase a bike based on style almost alone. And so we also enjoy the aesthetic aspects of bicycle technology, bicycle design, and particularly when it comes to electric bikes. And so I've put together 4 of our bikes from our lineup here to kind of highlight some of the design features of them in case you're the type of rider who's also interested in as much as the design as much as the function of the bike. And first bike on the lineup here I would say is Faraday, which we only just received a shipment of a few bikes here, becoming a dealer with Faraday for the first time here at the end of 2015. So I can't show you much about that because we haven't built them up yet. But next to it is the Wallerang bike from Sweden, which also, this is our first demo unit that we've received from the Wallerang out of Sweden. And you know, you just look at it, you can see some of the design elements that it's got and that it's communicating. A high quality, clean look, interesting dual color powder coating, and just a good all-around bike. From Sweden, with very sturdy tubular front and rear racks, very functional, but appeals to the eye as well. So this is a bike you would ride in an urban environment wearing, you know, your office clothing, and riding and feeling as good as you look. Next to that is our Van Moof electric bike. The Van Moof has been around now for a couple of years. This is the latest rendition of it. Super good looking bicycle, as you can see. Follows a very cool design aesthetic, but also centered around very functional technology, not least of which is the integrated lighting system. And so you've got rear light integrated in that top tube as well as a front light, both made by Philips. You can't see the battery location of this e-bike because it's tucked into the tubes. And then you know, just the cool coloring, the gunmetal gray with the black on black, and the small little front hub motor propelling it through any urban environment. Next to that is the Besvi LX1, and this thing just looks modern. Really interesting design. Rear hub motor. This thing goes pretty fast. It's very performance oriented as an urban bike, and just looks great as well as rides great, and has a very futuristic look to it, I feel. And last but not least, the Mando Footloose. High design bike, is a folding bike and super unique. You can see that it's an e-bike and it's a bicycle, but it's got no chain. It folds up completely unique, in a completely unique way. The wheels are these solid cast aluminum wheels, and you can actually change a tire with the wheels on, if you notice. So that's cool. And it folds down into a nice, really compact footprint. So that's it. These are our e-bikes of stylistic distinction. Just 4 of the over 100 electric bikes you'll see in our showroom floor at any given day, Monday through Saturday, in Redwood City at Moto Strano at 926 Broadway. And then on a smaller scale at E-Bike Lane at 1452 Bush Street in San Francisco. Check these out on our website. Call us with questions about them. Come on down to our store to try them and buy them. Thanks for watching.